Alright, got the microphone hooked up now. Hopefully you all can hear me. Was wondering why it wasn't giving me the option, and it wasn't plugged in. But anyways, here we are back in Calmsden Farm. And we are... I just purchased this piece of equipment off camera. So we do have a wheel loader now to bring to the farm. I'm hoping that this wheel loader can pick up this silage fork when it's full. I'm not sure if you can add a weight to the back of these things. But either way. Now we do need something to feed the cows with as well. And I probably didn't think that through. So let's see what there is here. Animals. Hey, Blue, how are you? Hope all is well. So I think we can afford this one, which is fine. I would prefer the Robert one. It can, or... Oh no, I thought they... Yeah, I think we're gonna have to go with the Fairzen one here. Because we are harvesting cotton next month, and it's like 25,000. Hey, Hooked, welcome in, welcome in. Yeah, doing a little shopping. I just bought this wheel loader, and I'm really hoping that it can pick up a full bucket of silage, and I'm also hoping that it can trailer this thing back here. It can, beautiful. So, I'm having a tough time turning. Maybe a little bit wider of a turn. Yeah, we got to watch the bank account, though. We need 25,000 next month to rent a cotton harvester. First time ever harvesting cotton in this game. But I want to take care of the cows before we move on, because once they're all set, I'm going to move on. There's nothing else to really do in this month. Yeah, and I'm not sure if this wheel loader is gonna do a wheelie, but well, we got a few things hooked. We gotta take care of the cows, make sure they're good on food, because next month we're gonna be busy. I think it's September. You can start harvesting cotton. I'm pretty sure. Check the calendar here in a second. But I just want to make sure the cows are good. So that's our cotton field right there. Off camera, I've been kind of busy with this farm. I built a tailor shop for the fabric to turn into clothes. You can make a lot of money off of clothes in this game. Now let's see if it'll let me make this turn. It will. Worst case scenario, if we need some money, there's a bunch of silage I can sell. But I think we'll be okay. Yes, happy cows. So I'm trying to think the best spot to place this is probably here. Let's back up just a little bit here. Yes, you have to weigh the cows. It's a mandatory thing, actually. So let's see what happens when we get a full bucket. I'm really curious, because the wheel loader I had on Crumback was the biggest model. So let's fill her up here. Oh, we can pick it up. Good, good, good. Yep. Well, that's great. So, let me just check the calendar real quick on the cotton. Oh, it's October. So maybe we move forward 1 month. Pretty sure the cows will be okay. No, we'll hook them up. We'll hook them up now. So let's grab a tractor to hook up to that, we use the Massey. Hook up to the feeder here, the TMR mixer. Because I think we can, if we just move this just a little bit, if we do like one of these, there we go. We can load the hay and the straw with the JCB, and then just turn around with the class. So these are 9,000 bales. Yeah, there's no traffic on this road. It's a private road, and even if so, I think we all know how I feel about the traffic in this game. Is there a hot air balloon in the sky? Let's see. There's one. There we go. Hot air balloon. I do want to check real quick on how many liters. Where is our animals? Hello? Oh, right here. Yeah, the hot air balloons are always like, it's like on literally every map. All right, this is 24,000 liters. So let's just leave this here. Whoa. Got our hay in here. So it says this is 8,000 liters, but why does it say 33%? Oh, there we go. So, oh Lord. I'm mixing, there we go. Let me turn on the, help menu. Yeah, so TMR for the cows, you get maximum, total mixed ration, you get maximum effectiveness for milk production with dairy cows when you give them TMR, so it's hay, straw, and silage, and you've got to have the right mixture, otherwise it doesn't register as that. So yeah, that's 33%, and then if we dump this in there, this should also be like another 33%, 8,000 liters, and then we'll just top it off with straw. It should be good. Go. Delicate as always. And then we'll grab the straw bale, and it should be good. be able to top it off with the straw. Yeah, very subtle. Yeah, Delicate's my second name. So there we go. That's about as much straw as we can put in there. And how full is it? Yeah, that's pretty good. Alright, so let's give this to the cows. Oh, I hate when it's tipping on the wrong side. There we go. Let's see how they're looking. Alright, let's do one more. So we can probably toss the rest of this in there. Delicately, as always. Alright, I'm back. Yes, bumper car simulator. I'll blame it on the mirrors. It said your objects may be closer than they appear. Greg, how you doing, my man? Hope all is well. Glad to see you in a live here. Delicately drop the hay bale in. Yeah, it is the mirrors. I think we're good with that. Alright, let's grab another load of silage. I did not put this in the best position here. Probably put another load of silage in. Yes, true. Well, we all know how it goes in this farm. Position is key. Let's be honest, Greg, if this farm was based on points, we would not be on the leaderboard, I'll tell you that much. Alright, that should be good. Just park that there. Alright, and I think this should keep the cows happy for a while. So, and these are the silage bales I was talking about that we could sell if we run into money troubles. Cows are doing well. Hello, hello. How's everyone doing? Here they all are. Cool. Alright, so let's see. Yeah, they have almost 70,000 in food, so they're good. Now, I do think we need to show some love to the sheep, and then we probably can move on, and I want to get the cotton harvesting done, started. So again, I think we're going to hop into the JCB. And the sheep take grass. If I can grab this bale, that'd be great. Yes, sheep do deserve love. So we'll leave that there. We'll grab this one as well. Beautiful. Alright, we'll go off and check on the sheep, bring them some food. Welsh sheep lovers involved? Not sure. Whoa. A little too fast downhill. The sheep go through a lot of food, so we might have to make a second trip, bring them 3 more bales. I thought about building like a little shed over here with the sheep and leaving some grass over here. Yeah, tiny little kiss to the wall. Little kiss. Now, please excuse the where I'm going to be dropping these bales. I have no choice. Don't worry, the sheep are impervious to feeling this pain. So that should all go. Did I put it in the right spot? How come it's not going? There we go. There we go. So let's see. Yeah, let's do one more. And I was thinking about building a shed like maybe over here, which maybe we could do now, and then at least it'll remind me to move all the bales at some point. So let's build just a cheap shed to keep the grass dry. Let's see what we got here. Let's see if it'll let me build. It will. Okay, good. That's important. Could do something like this. I mean, it'll get the job done. And it's cheap. I am the Blue Heart Master. Well, yes. Yes, I am. Something like this. It's a little much for what we need. Or there's like a little one like this. I kind of like that. Or we could put it over here, like in the corner. Yeah, why don't we do that? Nah, actually, I like it over here, I think. So let's do a bit of landscaping. Just level this ground out a little bit. Or a lot. It's alright if it's a little hilly by the wall. Alright, now, oops, let's build that. I like the white shed. That was sort of down towards the end here. Yeah, I like this. Just a little something for the sheep. Here we go. Now, let's just soften this up a little bit so it's not as harsh. So, that's good. And then let's do, I think we'll do some, like, gravel in here. Something like that. And then, a little bit of meadow grass. There we go. And maybe just a few bushes over here. And maybe a singular tree. There we go. It looks nice. So we got a little area for our grass bales to be stored, so it's a little bit easier to get them over to the sheep when needed. Not so much of a travel. And then I could use that shed for something else now. But we will bring them... Well, I guess, like, who wants to sit through me moving all those bales? But I really want to get onto the cotton harvesting because I want to use that machine pretty badly. I'd give it a 5 out of 5 if I were a sheep. Greg coming in with a 4.5. What are you, that one judge on the Olympics that gives them a 9 out of 10? Come on, Greg. Come on. What are we missing? The other half? The other half for Greg? Yeah. Greg's just mad because I didn't smash into the shed the second I made it. Alright, let's go a little bit easy on the gas here. As we head down the hill. There we go. Oh, Lord. Hey, there's our dog. Hey, there's our neighbor. He looks mad. Pacing the front lawn, per the usual. You think he's okay? Yeah, he'll be fine. Yes, Alfred, that's right. That was his name. What should we name that neighbor? Yeah, the houses are pretty gorgeous. Apparently we live in a rich farming community. Oh no. Well, there you go. Mr. Walkmad. Right on the nose, huh? Alright, hopefully they take all those so it doesn't look weird. Floating bale? Yes. Hovering over the sheep. There we go. Alright, cool. So that should make them, yeah, basically filled up their food almost exactly. So I'm pretty sure the chickens are good. Yeah, they're fine. Cows are good. We know they have a lot of food. So, well, why don't we just park the JCB here for now? Maybe that'll spark my memory later on. And let me see. Make sure these are all good. Yep. Straw doing good. Yep, we do have an oil factory now. We are starting to make clothes. I don't think that we have a crate of clothes yet. Not yet, but probably next month. So, yeah, it seems like he'd be an Adam. I think so. This is our house, also a gorgeous house. What kind of lawnmower do we have? Don't know, but it is all-wheel drive, so that's kind of nice. Do a little grilling in the backyard. Nice. Oh, you can't move it. Object too heavy. Alright, let's move on to next month. We'll check on the animals real quick, and then we might move on one more month just to, yes, let's, all stick out our tongues. Alright, there's no more room for wool near the sheep, so let's take care of that. The game is really letting me know about that, apparently. So, we'll take the old pickup. We'll check on the animals' food one more time, and then we will move on so I can get the cotton starting to harvest. So yes, immense strength being able to pick up these pallets of wool. I think it's funny, like, what the game allows you to pick up just by hand and what it doesn't, you know? Like, it'll say the straw hats are too heavy, but yeah, I could pick up a pallet of honey. As I threw that to space. Oh, that's the only thing about console. It does that a lot. I don't know if that's a glitch or whatever, but that drives me nuts. Strap that in. Yeah, we got that country boy strength. Alright, and then while we're over here, we'll check on... Oh, I think that's a sheep sleeping. Yeah. Either that or he's dead. No, you can see him breathing. Oh, his eyes are open. Oh, God. Alright. I wish you could pet the animals like you can with the dog. Alright, we're just gonna hop over a few fences here. Chickens. Hello, how are we doing? Let's move these over. Just keep that trigger free. Yes, first we check the to see if we see their stomach moving. If not, then we kick it. We don't resort to violence right away on everything hooked, okay? Let's drop these off here. Oh, okay, okay. Just a little gentle kick. Oh, okay. I thought you wanted me to go pro football punting. All right, we should have our first pallet of clothes too. Let's go check that out. We do. Yay! Sense for fashion. Yeah, they're well behaved. You don't have to worry about shutting the gate. What we do need, though, is need to find our water tanker. Not entirely sure I know where it is. Oh, I think I know where it is. Because I want to, I think it's right over here. It is. Yeah, I want to make sure this is full. So let's see. Yep, cows are still good. So they went through about 10,000 liters of food last over the month. That Will says it's full, but I know it's not. Food is good with them. Chickens are still good. Make sure this... Oh, it's almost out of straw anyways. Might as well check the greenhouse as well. Still good. And they are good on water. But we'll bring the water tanker over here and get it full. Also, this is the new John Deere tractor, by the way. The 8R. So this was what I bought in a sale. And then I post something on Instagram that I just got this as well. Got the John Deere. The John Deere X9. That's right, that's what it is. So we got that as well. Yep, so slowly kind of turning into a John Deere farm, but it's all good. Got lots of lettuce pallets. So we should probably move these over. You got to work on your D&D sheets. Are you playing tonight? Or is it just something you work on continuously kind of thing? Little D&D get-together tonight? Go. So, I don't know. We might... I don't know if we should wait and sell all the lettuce at the same time or see what the price is. Playing tonight, and we got the chance to update before since we're all rookies. Oh, cool. How many people do you get together with? Do a bit of re-rolling. Oh, cool. Alright, so those are moved and good. So again, I think we're just going to move on to the next month, because I want to start harvesting this cotton, and it should be ready next month. The only other field that we got to do is corn. Oh, Blue, do you play with Hooked as well? We are 8 adventurers. Alright, let's go back to the house. And... oh, cool. That's cool. Oh, you play over Discord. Do you stream that? I might have to check it out. I see people streaming sometimes, but I never really know what's going on. I was scrolling through TikTok one time, and I saw, it was kind of dark. I saw someone, streaming, that they were playing D&D on TikTok. They had a pretty good following, watching them. Alright, let's just confirm that this field is ready to harvest. It is. Oh, private thing for now. My spectators in later. Oh, cool. Yeah, I would love to check that out. Alright, wool is full again with these sheep. Ay, 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 man. I wish I had a bigger trigger. So I think what we're going to do is we're just going to move these over. Alright, it didn't really mean to move them to the next field, but... so, and we're going to have a bunch of cotton as well. We'll leave that partial one. So, let's grab this and put it back in our field. I was level 24 cleric 30 some odd years ago in some other lifetime. Well, that's it. That sounds cool. I'm not sure what that is, but that's pretty cool. Alright, so we have to rent a cotton harvester. We're going to use the case one. Thing is an actual beast. We'll do the Michelins. 24,700 to lease. Yikes. Yikes, yikes, yikes. Here we are. Look at this thing. Cool. I think what we'll do is while we're driving, we'll put the time a little bit faster. Hopefully the sun will come up a little bit more. Now, so you say you're level 5. So obviously you level up in the game, and then, you know, I guess is there ever a time when you would move down? Is it if a story starts over again or something like that? Or outside of watching the show Stranger Things, I really don't know anything about D&D. And the little bit I've seen while working, as most of you know, I run the cafe and marketplace for Hasbro Toys. So, yeah, a little slow going up to the field here, but we'll get there. We'll get there. Like I said, we put the time on times 15. This is the inside of it. Pretty nice. I wonder what that sticker means. Running. The guy looks like he's running through something. Interesting. You're in a group of 8 that played weekly for about 4 years? Cool. Oh, the emergency exit. Is that really what that is? Ah. Ha ha ha. Well, I think they know me too well, and they should definitely let me know that I have an emergency exit. As you know, flipping machinery is, you know, somewhat of a specialty of mine. So, cotton is looking really cool. Yeah, this is my first time ever using a cotton harvester or harvesting cotton. Oh no, can we not make it through these two signs? That's problematic. Interesting. Yeah, those signs have collision on them. Alright, so... well, I think we can cut through these bushes here. Why don't we go this way? This is our field anyways. There we go. You can't edit the signs that are... well, maybe. I don't know. I can try. I don't think you can edit the signs that are on the roads because I don't own the road. But here we go. So we have to unfold it. So here it is unfolding. Wow. Very cool. Alright. Lower it. And turn it on. And here we go. We are harvesting cotton. Very cool. So I do think I want to get a mulcher because you can mulch all the stubble and get a bit of a you know, a bit of a percentage increase on next year's harvest. So we're gonna go straight, and then I'll finish all this up on the left-hand side. Very cool. Probably shut these lights off. And let's turn off the I want to get a good picture of it, so let's turn off the help menu. Maybe on the way back the sun will be hitting it a little bit better. Cool. I think that'll probably be our thumbnail, more than likely, for this live. So I'm not sure how many cotton bales we'll get out of this, but we'll probably, hopefully, get at least 2. They are quite large, and I'm thinking we'll probably unload the harvester, the bale, directly at the spinnery, and then we can start making cotton fabric, which is cool. Right now we're just making wool fabric. So you can lift the header. So yeah, I think we'll finish this little section here. Oh yeah, we're gonna make a lot of money out of this, Blue. I think at their peak, clothes are basically $30,000 a box. So I gotta check when the peak time is to sell clothes. Hopefully we have a few pallets by then. Oh yeah, definitely gotta do more shopping. Oops, turn the wrong way. There we go. It's like I want to see it harvest the cotton, but it's like tough to So this is kind of a slow job, so I think it would be a good idea to do a few laps of the headland and then get this onto a worker. And maybe we can go do something else. But did want to experience a little bit of it, as I've never used this machine before. See how it looks on the inside. Ah, very cool. Oh, there's the bees. I think next month is a good time to sell honey and eggs. So I think we'll sell all that honey next month. Yes, the bees are doing very well. And then I did think about, I know we're going to be coming into some pretty good money with all the clothes and all that. I do think I want to set up some kind of either olive grove or grapes. Either one is cool. We've got the oil factory already, so I'm thinking olives, but I think grapes would be kind of cool, because then we can get some new products in. You can make raisins and grape juice with the grapes. And then, if we got everything we needed, we could eventually make cereal. I think you need like corn, sugar, raisins, and oats, I think. I'm not sure though. I think that'd be kind of cool. They do, yeah, actually, you know what? I gotta look on ModHub. They do have some maps come with a winery, Greg. And you start with all the grape equipment and all that, but I'm not sure if there's a mod I can download. So I can do like a placeable winery. That'd be really cool. I will look into it though, for sure. Yeah, I know, not the best name hooked, but that is what it's called. Think we should get some blue hearts in the chat. What do you think? Not sure. On the console, you just kind of click on downloadable content, but I think I'm gonna turn around at the end of this, and that's a beautiful picture. Please let it be that, please. With the M and the H capitalized and everything. Yes. So this harvest is definitely slow going for sure. Not really the biggest header, obviously, but I do think that the money crops usually, you know, the time you put into them does pay you triple that. Not sure how big the bales are. So this is like 7,600 is like 40% full. So I don't know, like an 18,000 liter bale or something. That'd be that's a fair amount of product. And I went with this one because the John Deere harvester does round bales, which is cool, but you can't do a partial bale. Only this harvester will do a partial bale. Like I could unload it now if I wanted to. But we'll wait till we get to 100. Yeah, we got to find a good angle to take a picture at. For the old screenshot. Yep, so I think when we get to the end of this, we're going to turn around, and we should get a pretty cool screenshot with all the cotton behind it. And I definitely do think I want to get into the grapes. Probably going to need a good, I don't know, 400,000 or 500,000 to get it up and running. You need like special equipment and everything, maybe even more than that. So I think the next time, I mean, machinery wise, I think we're in a good spot. I think I can save some money by not buying everything. Oh, I can rent it if I need it. But the vineyards are expensive. Yeah, the vineyards are expensive. The tractors I currently have will not fit between the vines, so you've got to buy a special tractor, like vineyard tractor kind of thing. There's a bunch of different ones you can pick from. The harvester itself is wicked expensive, so you could rent that, you know. You know, and then the grapes aren't really worth much. It's the money is in the production. So then you got to buy a production. So yeah, it's an expensive adventure, but it'd be fun to do. So we'll do a little spinaroonie here. Cool. Yeah, I think some kind of picture like that when we get towards a little bit more towards the end of this lane. So we did crest over 50%. So yeah, it's going to be like a 20,000 liter bale, which is huge. So if you did the math, it takes for every 2 cotton, you get 1 linen. So 20,000 cotton should give you 10,000 linen. And then I think it's every 2 linen gives you 1 piece of clothing. So you could end up with about 5,000 liters of clothing, which would be like $150,000. So 1 cotton bale could potentially make you 150,000. Cotton? Am I saying it? I assume you say it differently. All right, so I think right here would be a cool picture. There we go. That'll be the old screenshot. Interesting. Yeah, I guess it's funny. You don't really think about how you say things, you know. You just kind of say them, I guess. All right, so let's do another lap around the headland here, and then I just have my... Oh, you have a French accent. I literally don't know where anybody is from, to be honest with you. Improving on the TH sounds, though. Nice. It's a cool machine, though. It's pretty cool. Oh, you can kind of see it in there. It's like pressing it down or something. When that hydraulic thing comes down, it like presses it. Interesting. It's like every 10%. It like smashes it down. Interesting. That's cool. Yeah, and I think we'd have to find a field that we want to do grapes in or something like that. I'd probably have to buy a field. Because I don't think I want to turn any of the fields I currently have into grapes. I think I'd like to buy one. And I do have a field that I just bought that's grass that I think would be kind of a cool vineyard. And the machinery works well on like hills and stuff. I'll show you right now. I have, so we're in 3 right now. I have field 2, 3, 6, 10, and 8. And 8 is a grass field. It's, let's see if I can, here we go. So, 8 is over here. So this is field 8. And I do think it would make a cool vineyard. We can always buy something else for a grass field. There's so many grass fields on this map. You know, field 7 could be a cool grass field. So I don't know. Or we could buy... We used to have field 21. We could buy that back and... could buy that back and, you know, use that. Because we definitely need some kind of grass field for sure. We have too much grass needs to not have one. Field 10 used to be a grass field, and I cultivated it up. I plowed it up to do... I have corn in there right now. That's another thing too. We have corn that we got to do, and I got to buy a header for that. So, and I want to buy a header because I want to buy a header that does corn and sunflowers, because this field ahead of us here, right in the front here, I want to do sunflowers in that field to keep the oil production going, because right now I harvested canola and that is what the oil production is, processing. But I'd like to turn that field into a sunflower field. They'll have to. I'm thinking about just putting maybe like a base crop here in this cotton field. Maybe like sorghum or something like that. I haven't done sorghum yet on this map. Or I thought about doing linseed again. Linseed was pretty good. Sorghum would be a good crop for the chickens. Oh, all good, Hooked. Welcome back. So we're almost finished with the first bale here. So I'm not sure how much longer I'll be streaming for. We're getting to coming up on a little over an hour here. Had your son on the other chat. Nice. My son, we just right before I was streaming, we were outside. We had the splash pad on, and he was playing in there. And then his birthday's coming up, and I bought him something from work. I bought him an Oxalotl Super Soaker. It's a Minecraft Super Soaker, and it was supposed to be for his birthday, and I forgot that I had it in my car. And I picked it up the other day, and guess what he saw? And he's like, "What is this?" And I was like, "Oh no." So, early birthday gift. So he was playing with that in the splash pad. The thing is pretty cool. It can shoot wicked far. Yeah, so I pick him up from school every Friday. It's the one day I can actually pick him up because I got out of work early. And he opens the door and he goes, "What is this?" And I was like, "Oh, no. I was like, well, no turning back now. But he's loving it. See, I think I'll probably get to 100% on this bale, and then I might have to call it a stream. +5 modifier of perception. Let's see what's going on with the fam. Because this is definitely going to be... Probably put it onto a worker, and then start working on another field doing something else. I want to get a mulcher and mulch up the canola field. His birthday is on June 11th, so it's coming up soon. So we got his birthday party 1 week from today. And it's a Minecraft birthday party. So we actually just went to the store today to kind of pick up, all the base stuff, We got some decorations and plates, forks, napkins, that kind of stuff, Yeah, it was Mario for the last 2 years. 2 years in a row he wanted a Mario birthday. So finally switched to something else. So we're coming up on filling up this bale. Probably won't even finish this row. Yes, we finally reached 100% on that bale. So that was a pretty good chunk of field for it to fill up. So we're going to bring it directly to the spinnery. And I'm going to... So here's the spinnery. I don't know how to unload, but I assume it's like everything else. So here we go. Pretty cool. Whoa. Wow. And it took it instantaneously. So, if we go into the menu here, we will turn on cotton. So now... Oh, so cotton's a little bit different. So 5 for 3. So I'm not sure how the math will work out. It was big. Dare I say the biggest poop machine in the game? That was like that was crazy. White poop does matter. But yeah, kind of a random spot to leave it, but I think I am going to leave it there with the stream. But appreciate you guys coming in, saying hello, staying with me for a bit, and we got to see the greatest poop machine that exists in the game. We've got Cotton working now, and yeah, it was a fun one. So have a good weekend, Hooked. Hope you enjoy your D&D game. Same with you, Blue. Thanks for coming in. Greg, I'm not sure if you're still around, but oh, there you are. Cool. So Greg, you got to see a case pooper. So there we go. But hope you all have a good rest of your weekend, and we'll catch you later. All right, adios.